everybody, it's Peggy. Hope everybody survived the holidays okay and all ready to start a brand new year. When I first seen Diemond Dies come out with this set of dies, I knew I wanted it. The tag dies. And one of the things I wanted it for was for my paper bag cards that I make. I've made a, what did I make out of that? Okay, a card. I just, you don't cut it all the way through. Anyway, so that was one of the things that I wanted the tag dies for, along with just making tags, little ones to go on presents and what have you. But another just absolutely brilliant idea I came up with, and probably 192 other people have come up with this idea too, but I thought it turned out rather cute. So this is obviously a Valentine's Day, and it's got the dangly hanging down here. This is just a piece of background paper so you can see it better. But what it is the red tag here, and with a smaller tag that slides down in between. That comes right out. Down in there. It's a little tight, and I fixed that, so. But anyway, I thought that was rather a cute idea. Well, you can see it all there. There we go. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how to make one of these. So, very simple. Of course, like most of my projects. What you need to do is cut two of the bigger size, and that can be any size you want. It doesn't have to be the biggest one. And then the next size down. And then that will just slide in the end, and you'll have that. So, like I had trouble getting the smaller one inside the bigger one, and that was because I had glued the edges. So that really took up about 1/4 of an inch on either side. And actually I screwed up when I was cutting the tag for the middle one on the Valentine card. The paper kind of moved, and it cut on a bit of an angle and cut a little bit off the bottom. So I had to actually trim it up on both sides to even it up and straighten it up. So it's actually a little smaller than what you actually cut out. So there's no way that an untrimmed inner tag would fit inside the bigger outside ones. So what I have done is I have cut two strips of 1 inch by, this happens to be 4 inch, and I scored it in the middle lengthwise at 1/2 inch. Yeah, you can see it there. I've made a hinge there, and I will attach the other hinge to the other side, and that will give me right to the edge there. You can see that it's the, where the heck are we? There we are. It gives me the full width of the big tag this way, instead of gluing it and losing 1/4 of an inch by sealing it. Before you seal up the other side though, what you want to do, and I'm sorry that I did this all in black, I wasn't thinking, but you take your your inner card, and you just lay it down as far down as you want. Like if you want all 3 humps sticking out the top, then you'd leave it up and you'd put a mark across up here, but I prefer it just to have the 2 humps sticking out at the top. So I drew a pencil line, and then I've put some tape there. So all you have to do now is just glue your piece in, and what to do, just make sure it comes to the edge lined up. And we'll just give that a second to set up. And I'll just peel off the paper on the tape here. And we'll just put some more glue on the other side of this. And then you just fold that over and stick everything down. And then you've got the outside made, and then you can just slide your tag. That slides in really nice and easily, and there's nothing for it to catch on the side. When you use tape, a lot of times your tag will stick to the tape going down, a little bit sticking through, but this way this slides in and out very easily. And now I'll take an eyelet in my crocodile, and I'll just fit that in there, and that's the start of a card here. And then just decorate the front of it up. So I thought that was kind of cute, a little different, so I just wanted to share that with you. So there you go. Yeah, so that was it. So I hope everybody is having a good year so far, and we'll look forward to doing more videos and finding out some new stuff here. Okay? Alrighty, take care now. Bye.